know, I like earbuds, and I've seen a lot of earbuds when I review over time, but the Mifo earbuds that I got today are probably not only some of the coolest earbuds that money will buy you, but they're probably the most unique type of earbuds that I've seen in a while. And we're going to start right away because this is actually something that I've been looking forward to talking about. So the first thing to talk about, of course, is the earbuds themselves. Now, the Mifo 05 Gen 2 is a second generation model that they've had of their lineup. And starting this review off is the charging case, because this is actually something that I've never seen on an earbud. The charging case is very, very versatile. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what do you mean by versatile? Aren't they already versed by being earbuds? Well, this thing contains 2,600 milliamp hours of battery inside of this case. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, but wait a minute, why would I need that much? Well, it turns out that the charging case can also be used as a portable bank. You can actually charge up your phone in an emergency and share the power with an adapter that comes in the box. So the fact that you could use this thing as a power bank is incredible. I haven't seen an earbud case or any earbuds do that. So that's actually really, really cool. So that's positive number one. Next thing is the build quality. I think this thing is using exceptional build quality. It's made out of metal. It's got some weight. Heft. It's very, very premium to the touch. And when you open it up, the mechanical hinge and the insides are all sturdy and are sealed nice and tight. Next thing to talk about is the earbuds themselves. Now, the earbuds themselves have a nice, very minimal design. They're small and very compact, and they fit in your ear very, very nicely. I put them in, and they go in perfectly. No complaints. Last thing also to talk about is the battery life. Now, you already heard what I said with the charging case, but with the earbuds themselves, you get 9 hours of playtime, which is exceptional. I think you're getting more than what most earbuds can give you. If you pair it up with the charging case, you get 150 hours. Yeah, that's incredible. Incredible as it gets. So overall, when it comes to the design, the versatility and all that, I gotta tell you, I've never seen an earbud do this. This is a first for me, and I gotta say, it's actually off to a very good start. Now, of course, let's talk about the specs. As I've already discussed the battery, inside you do have a dynamic driver, which does claim to have a nice pronunciation of the bass. It also contains Bluetooth 5.2. It is sweat resistant. It has CVC 8.0 and noise canceling. Now, just to clarify, it doesn't have active noise canceling. This is just a feature used when you're in a call to help isolate around you. But I will say it does have very good noise isolation overall. When you put them in your ear and you put the right tip in, the sound around you gets very quiet. Now, normally earbuds do that, but for this one particularly, it has very good isolation. And then lastly, to finally round it all off, it has your touch controls. Now, the touch controls are pretty standard at this point. You have a double tap to play and pause, triple tap on the left to skip, triple tap on the right to preview, meaning going back. And then lastly, you have, of course, as I would say, my favorite thing is probably the sound quality. Now, when I was reviewing these earbuds, I thought they sounded great. When I was listening to them, when I was doing all my testing and taking them with me, they were excellent. They sounded great. But then I did a little digging deeper, and I found out that these earbuds are rocking aptX. Now, that's a name I have not heard since the Liberty Air 2. The original Soundcore Liberty Air 2, to be exact. aptX is a codec that is used by Qualcomm, so this has Qualcomm chipsets for stable Bluetooth connection. But the benefit of that is that you get nice, clear sound with stable connection, and even though you don't get a full lossless experience, you still get a halfway decent experience with aptX. So the fact that these earbuds pack this in is a huge plus, especially if you're an Android user. If you're on iOS, it'll work just fine with the Bluetooth connectivity. You won't get aptX, but you'll get stable connection across the board. But the sound itself is actually very nice. It has a nice deep, rich bass. The mids are nicely shaped. They're like a V shape, similar to Soundcore earbuds. The high end is a little bit not in there, but you can make it out if you listen carefully. The emphasis is more on the mids, but overall, I gotta tell you, sound quality, I was thoroughly impressed. And I think, in my opinion, that with the inclusion of aptX is an even bigger positive, because most earbuds in this range probably wouldn't even do that. So seeing them go to their lengths to do that is great. So high five on that. Now, last thing to talk about is the charging time. Now, they do have a USB Type-C. Again, as I mentioned, if you use the adapter, you can use it as an emergency charger for your phone, hence why it has so much. But one thing I will say is that it has a nice fast charging feature. If you leave this charged in for about 15 minutes, you can achieve 8 to 10 hours of playtime with a 15-minute charge, which is very, very good. My only negative that I wish that they would have did was that it featured power delivery, because the only way to charge these is via USB-A, not Type-C to Type-C. But considering most people already use USB-A to begin with, and technically speaking, USB-C, Type-C to Type-C input would have been nice. Either way, just having Type-C on it is fine. But USB-A to USB-C, I'm okay with it. But I just wanted to put that out there. So overall, what do I think of these earbuds? Well, listen, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I reviewed a lot of earbuds. I've talked a lot about earbuds. I've done everything earbuds. But I got to tell you, I have never seen in all of my reviews a more versatile pair of earbuds than this. From the battery life, the sound quality, the charge time, and then the emergency recharge function for your phone. That's incredible just in and on its own. The thing that makes it more incredible is the package, what you're getting. It is by far probably the most premium package that I've seen on an earbud. Not only are you getting an earbud that is priority on features and sound, but they don't even break the bank. At $109, they do an exceptionally well job. But I'm also more impressed with how well these work with everything that I threw at them. From working out, going to the gym every day, taking it on the road, going to travel. It's amazing. These things can withstand and hold them up overall. Now, of course, there are a few negatives. I would have wished for active noise canceling. I would have also wished that they had Type-C power delivery. But despite those few negatives, these are absolutely a pair that I think anyone should consider. The sound quality is great. For Android users, it's even better with aptX. The emergency power feature. Hey, listen, all I can say is, if you're wondering why I'm a little out of it, because I don't know about the words that I can say, because I've never seen anything like this. But all I can say is, definitely check them out. I think they're a great pair of earbuds to have, and I definitely think they're one for your consideration. So head on over to the link in the description. I want to thank Mifo for being a part of this video by sending these out. And as you guys know, none of these companies that send me anything have an impact on my review. Everything is bias-free, straight down the middle. But I appreciate your support, guys. I appreciate all that you guys have done for me so far. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, you can hit the dislike button. That helps circulate my videos as well. As always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care, stay safe, and peace!